Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually going to be doing Rift battles today. It's been a while since I last did Rift, I think. I might be lying to you. But I haven't done them at all this week because lately I've been saving them for the last minute. And I figured I could chat with you guys while I'm here because I did a No Mercy run earlier and I can't really chat in those. I have to focus pretty hard. Alright, who am I going to... Oh, this team actually looks a little scary. What's kind of annoying about the guild missions is that you actually have to win. Like, I can't just fail. Oh well. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well. This is something I was going to talk about in like my relic pool thing because actually I'm not even going to bring it up because I don't know when you guys are going to see this. Never mind. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and assume you guys have heard whatever I had to say by the time this comes out. So if you haven't watched it, then there you go. I will talk about some random stuff though. So today I got my hair cut. I actually went earlier. I'm trying to use today as an opportunity to get some random stuff done. So I need to do that. Well, I did that already. And I kind of want to buy a couple of things. There's actually one other thing I wanted to do. I have a bunch of change in jars and stuff, and I kind of wanted to exchange some of it for, not cash because that they pay you, or they charge you a fee if you do that. But I kind of wanted to get a voucher. The only thing is, I don't know where to get it from. I was honestly considering GameStop because that's what I did last time. But the only problem is there's no kind of game that I really want to buy. Actually, I'm going to take Don Passion. Passione, whatever. There aren't any games that I want to buy. Well, that's not totally true. There are games that I kind of want to buy, but they're either... Actually, you know what? The reason I don't want to buy a game is because... Or that I know I'm going to have a hard time finding a game to buy is because I know I'm not going to play the game right away because I'm trying to get through my backlog. I've been playing The World Ends With You on the Switch, and I've gotten... I don't even know if I've gotten far, honestly. I don't know how long the game is. But I've been playing that a lot, so I don't know... Oh my gosh. Okay, let me focus really quick because I'm screwing up. There we go. Okay, back to what I was saying. So I don't know what I'm going to play. Okay, first off, I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat, but once I do get through it, I don't know what I'm going to play next. I almost think I'm going to play like... I have Tales of Arise on... I think I have it on the PS4? It's either on the PS4 or the PS5, but I have Tales of Arise, and I wanted to play that game. I'm not good at Tales games. The only Tales game that I've played is Tales of the Abyss. Well, okay, if we're not including mobile titles, Tales of the Abyss is the only Tales game that I've played. And I played a little bit of Zestiria, but those are the only two. So Tales of the Abyss I played, and I got really far in that game, and I actually got really into it. And I think I've told this story before. I played the game, and I stopped playing it for a really long time. And then one day I was just like, you know what? I want to beat this game. I want to have it over with. Let me just get through it. So I replayed the game. The problem was the place that I stopped in... Well, I didn't replay it like from the beginning. I just started it back up again. But the last place I started in was in the middle of a dungeon. It's like this long... I don't even know how to describe the dungeon because it's been so long since I last played it again. But it was just a long dungeon, and I was in the middle of it, and I had no idea where anything was, and I was so confused. Not only did I not know how to... not know where I was, but I also didn't even know how to play the game. I was like, wait, I don't remember how to play this game. So I was trying to figure out what was going on, and it was just a hot mess. Eventually, I actually got through the dungeon, and miraculously, I managed to beat the boss. Although, I guess... I actually kind of forgot about this, but even though in Tales games, the way that the gameplay works is you have yourself and your party, but it's like an action RPG, kinda. And so much as that the combat isn't turn-based, and you can freely move around and attack the enemy and stuff. I totally forgot about that. So because of that, but also you have a party too, like in regular RPGs. Well, turn-based RPGs, so... Oh, throws are useless here. Dang it! Wait, are they? I guess that didn't count as a throw. That's kind of interesting. Okay, well, Apex is probably toast. But yeah, I guess my teammates carried me is what I'm trying to get at. Like, because I don't know how I beat the boss. But I got through that dungeon, and I was like, yay, I'm done with the game. Because I thought that was the final dungeon. I was like, I really thought that was the end. Why did I do that? Okay, we need to get rid of her, because I'm sucking terribly. There we go. So anyways, I got through the dungeon and I was like, yay, I'm done. No, I was not done. And I got out of the, like, there was cutscenes and whatever. We got out of the dungeon and we had to fly somewhere on an airship. And I was like, what? I don't know. And I tried to navigate the map, but I didn't even know where we were going. So I gave up, basically. I'm like, you know what? Forget this. This is going to be one of those games that I just never finish. And yeah, there you go. So I did end up starting Tales of Zestiria at one point. Oh, dang it, I messed up. Someone told me that, hold on, let me try it. Okay, there we go. I was like, someone told me that if you do a combo of 5-hit combo and then, or a full combo or whatever, and then just like start blocking before... I'm bad at describing it. They explained it better than I can. Basically, they explained what I just did. And it actually worked, so that was a good idea. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Stop blocking! Thank you, that was annoying. But anyways, so yeah, I started Tales of Zestiria. I did not get very far at all. Like, I don't know how far I got. I didn't get far. I think I met one person, and then I just stopped playing. So, because I wasn't really into it, just because I'm really bad at Tales games. Like, the gameplay is not for me, I don't think. It looks so cool, and I feel like I don't know, it looks fun, but I think because I'm bad at it, I can never really get into it. And also, let's be real, most games start off pretty slow, especially RPGs. Actually, I think RPGs are like the only games. They're not the only games, but 9 times out of 10, turn-based RPGs and like JRPGs, anything in that realm, always start off slow, because you have to sort of build up to... First, you have to like learn what's going on. If it has like a heavy story, obviously you have to get a feel for the story. I messed up. I meant to use my burst there, but I screwed up. And with the gameplay, I feel like it always eases you into everything. So that's why it just kind of takes a really long time to get started. So yeah, I just wasn't really into it, and I'm like, forget this. Maybe I'll play this another day in the future. And the thing is, I'm really bad at the gameplay of those games. Like, I was bad at Tales of the Abyss. I mean, I got pretty far, but I still sucked. So I don't know. But I've heard Tales of Arise. The reason I got that game is because I've heard it was different. Like, gameplay-wise, so... Or, I don't know. I don't know what makes it different. But apparently it's different, so I kind of want to give it a shot. That's why I got it. Plus, it was really cheap. I also have Tales of Vesperia, because I don't... because I don't know. I'm really dumb, you guys. I don't know why I bought Tales of Vesperia when I've never even finished a Tales game before. So, yeah, I have, like, 3 Tales... I have 4 Tales games that I've just never played. 2 that I've never played. 2 that I've never finished. And honestly... I was thinking about getting Tales of Grace's F, because people say that one is really fun, so I'm just like, I don't know. And Tales games are so long. I remember it took me a really long time to get through Tales of the Abyss, because I got sidetracked. You guys, I don't even know. But I do want to play that next, because I feel like I need to get through one of those games at least. Wait, why did I... Oh my... I was not even paying attention. I just threw Starshine in without even thinking. So yeah, anyways. I am really liking The World Ends With You. I feel like I've gotten better. Let me just throw her, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I'm not sure how much I can really do. Oh, Deadeye! Hello! It goes through unflinching. Well, there she goes. Alright. Nice. Soulbound is a lot of fun. What was I saying? I forgot. I honestly don't remember what I was just talking about. Let me see. I think throws don't do damage, right? Oh, feudal resistance! Hexy time! What? Okay, I need to be careful here. See, I should have saved Starshine, but I'm dumb. Okay. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna deal with heavy metal. I honestly don't know. Guys, I don't know. I'm gonna try locked in. I don't think this is gonna be great. And actually, Windswept might be good. You know what? I don't know. I need to use somebody. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh! Okay, I think I worried for nothing because I haven't even gotten hit by any kind of damage reflect. Well, except just now. Alright, do this. And that. Alright, let's just use this. Okay, you guys. I got her. There we go. Okay, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, The World Ends With You. Okay, so I'm playing that. I've gotten pretty far, I think, and I've gotten better at the game. I still think it'd probably be way easier on a touchscreen. Specifically the Switch, I would feel weird playing it on my Switch. Or Switch, I meant to say DS. I would feel weird playing on the Switch. With the touchscreen, I mean. With the touchscreen. What am I even talking about? Okay, I'm gonna throw in Mad Malice. You know what? Final thing, you're coming along too, because you're cool.
Time to operate.
I'm not... I don't know. It feels good to start a new game, though. I forgot what I was playing last time. Oh, I was playing Dragon Quest III. I did like it, but it felt super long. It feels like this game is going by a little bit faster. Also, I think this... Actually, you know what it is? I think the story is just more interesting. Because the story of Dragon Quest III is just kind of... It's okay. I think the best parts about that game are some of the scenes about the dad. Because a lot of Dragon Quest III is just like learning about... It's following in your father's footsteps and going... Quite literally following in his footsteps, because you end up in the same places that he's traveled to. And you learn about him and stuff, and it's kind of cool. It's also kind of weird, because it's like, aren't we the main character? But, oh well. Alright, that was 2 battles down. I feel like that took longer than I thought it was going to just to get 2 battles, but maybe this will be a little bit easier. Also, my headphones are starting to hurt me right now. I'm just gonna keep Ogre Achiever in. I always talk about video games. What do you guys play? Like, I'm curious. I've asked this before, but it's been a while since I last asked. What is everybody playing right now? Do you guys play console stuff? Do you just play... Or console, PC, mobile games? I feel like a lot of you probably play mobile games. I don't. This is the only mobile gacha game that I play, because it's really hard for me to get into them. I actually saw one recently that looked really cool. It kind of reminded me of Brave Frontier with the way that it looked. But, yeah. I'll use Windswept. Oh, you know what? One thing I can talk about, a new game is coming out soon, a new mobile game that I'm gonna try it out, and I'm probably gonna show it off on this channel. Are you guys gonna be into it? Probably not, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be really into it. But it's called Metabot Survivor. It's a riff on, well, it's basically just, it's Vampire Survivors, but with Metabots. I want to play it because I love Metabots, you guys, and this is like the first Metabots game that's getting localized here. Like, the other games, I don't know if they got localized outside of Japan, but they definitely didn't get released here, so I am going to play this for sure. Am I going to like it? I have no idea. I might not like it, but I'm going to at least try it out, because I like Metabots. I don't even think it's going to last very long, because I'm like, does anybody even remember Metabots? Probably not. And I don't know how people feel about Vampire Survivors clones, so... I think I've only played one clone. And it's kind of, I don't even know if it came first or not. I assume that Vampire Survivors came out before it did. The only game I played that's like it is, oh my gosh, what is it called? Actually, I think, now that I think about it, I've kind of, well, no, never mind. Okay, the only game I played that's like Vampire Survivors is, oh god, what is it called? Hold on, you guys, it's on here. I have it. Oh, Death Must Die, there you go. That game's pretty fun, but I haven't played it in a long time because I feel like I prefer the layout of Vampire Survivors.
I'll sweep you up.
For whatever reason, I don't know why I'm like this, but I get,
The end of your fun and games.
I don't want to say stressed out. I feel overwhelmed with games that have like a Dungeons and Dragons type of... Wait, I need to be careful here. Oh my gosh. Take this! Okay, I know she's gonna gain unflinching, but I don't even really care. I just need to get rid of her. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, what is it called? Whatever. The game that I just said that I forgot the name of already, even though I seriously just said it. That game has like an equipment system, and in that equipment system, all the different equipment has like all these different stats. But they all have different stats, and a lot of them have different like little abilities that come with them. And I just find it kind of overwhelming because it's like, I don't know what's the best thing to use, because it's like some things have niche uses, and it's like, I don't know, it's just a lot of equipment to hold on to. It's not like it's not like turn-based RPGs where it's like, oh, this increases your attack, but it also does this. Where it's very simple. It's like, here's all these different stats that it increases, and here's all the different things that I can do, and it's like, there's too much. So I don't know, stuff like that makes me nervous. I think that's part of the reason I haven't returned to it. And that's also part of the reason, this is really random, but there was this game that I used to play a long time ago called Fate. I played it on the PC. This was years ago, you guys, like years ago. I don't even remember when. I think it was before there was even a Fate sequel. They made like 2 Fate games. Or 3. Well, I guess 4, because there's like a remaster. I've not played the remaster. But I played that game a long time ago, and honestly, I kind of wanted to get back to it, because it's on Steam. But I remember it had something similar to that, because it was kind of... I feel like that's like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. So that's why I just associate it with that. I feel like that was an all-over-the-place explanation. Dang it, I'm gonna have to censor that, you guys. What time is it? Okay, we're 19 minutes in. I do still need to get stuff done. So I probably should hurry this up. Okay, let me use web crawler. Tyrannical, you can stay. Oh, and I'm gonna need to deal with... You know what? I'm actually gonna take Grim Reaper here so I can just destroy the bodies. And I need to remember to give her moves, because I always throw her in without moves! I'll just use this team.
I'll sweep you up.
I guess I can talk a little bit about... Well, I can't... I don't know. I don't really want to talk about my new job, because I'm kind of not supposed to. So I won't say anything about that, but... yeah. This week was kind of a long week. Let's put it that way. And I haven't even really started yet, so we'll see how the future, what the future holds. Alright, let's just take you out. I doubt this will kill him, but... Oh, maybe it will. Dang! I keep thinking that all these characters are like the tankiest characters to ever exist, and then they just die so quickly. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that because I just gave her my miasma. But it's kind of too late now. Oh, wait. Okay, I might be able to take her out. Please get her, get her, get her, get her! Come on, hurry up! Oh, dang it, she came back to life because of the thing. Her ability. Oh, whatever, we still got her. Ridiculous. Okay, 2 more fights and then I'm done. I'm trying to think. I guess, okay, I can talk about my haircut. So I got a haircut, right? And during the haircut, okay, you guys, one thing I've noticed about myself is that I noticed my hair has been thinning, and I noticed this I think last year, and I was like, I feel like I'm going bald. So, but I didn't really do anything about it because I'm like, I don't really know what to do about this, and I don't even know if I really care that much, and I don't know. So I just didn't do anything. But I mean, I did care a little bit. It was kind of bothering me because my hair was thinning in certain areas. So I'm like, what the heck? So I was just like out of curiosity looking online again, just because I looked at one point, this was a while ago, but then I was like, I don't know, I'm bored and I feel like my hair is thinning. Let's look. So I looked and I found a subreddit that talks about that stuff. Maybe I shouldn't use Class Cutter here. I don't care. And I know one person said like, oh, you need to check to see if your vitamin D levels are low. And I was like, wait, what? So I looked it up, and apparently vitamin D is connected to hair growth or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's weird. I mean, that was somebody else, like, talking to somebody else about their own experience or whatever. When I use Reddit, you guys, I don't post anything. I just read what people say, and that's it. I don't even have an account now that I think about it. I used to, but I deleted it because I'm like, I don't use this. But I saw that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if that's my same issue, because when I went to the doctor, I don't even think I told you guys this because I feel like it's kind of it's not personal. It doesn't really matter, but like, I don't know. But when I went to the doctor, he said that, well, okay, I did a blood test right before I went, but the results hadn't come in yet. So, because I was kind of dumb. I don't know why I did this, but I went to the doctor and then, no, I got my blood test the same day that I went to the doctor because I guess, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking because it's like, it clearly was not ready. Also, I took a lot of damage there. Can I get rid of your final stand? Yes, okay. So anyways, I did that. And basically, I found out later that I looked at it myself because I was curious what it said. And my vitamin D level was so low, you guys. It was insane. I'm like, this is kind of scary. So he ended up prescribing me a vitamin D supplement. So I've been taking that since the beginning of last month. And yeah. So anyways, I got my hair cut and the lady was like, she asked me if I've been doing something with my hair or whatever, or if I've been putting something in it or using something, because she saw new growth. And I was like, wait, what? Oh my gosh, I guess that vitamin D thing was true. Unless she was just like trolling me, but I don't know why she would even mention it at all. So, I don't know. So I was like, oh my gosh, I guess it's working. Which is crazy because I didn't really think about that. Like I said, I just looked it up today. I've been taking the vitamin D because my doctor told me to. Let's put it that way. It has nothing to do with any hair growth stuff. Also because I kind of just needed it. It was like, it was low. It was kind of scary how low it was. So I'm like, what? I don't even know why it was so low. I started drinking milk too because I'm like, I don't know. I kind of don't want to take vitamins, but I probably should. So yeah, there's my hair story. I guess I was balding because I don't have vitamin D. I don't know. I might also just be balding and like this isn't really, it's only doing a little bit. Who knows? But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys. But it's just funny because I was thinking about that. I'm like, I feel like I really am going bald and like nobody's saying anything about it, but I can see it. Alright, get out of here. I thought this was the last node, but it definitely isn't. So this was a dumb idea to use Starshine and Deathwish here, because these are like my best characters. I guess it's debatable whether or not Starshine is one of my best characters, but I feel like I'm really good with her, and she's awesome, so yeah. Okay, see, this is what I mean, because now I have to fight Troublemaker, and I have a feeling they have feudal resistance. They don't! Oh my gosh, okay. I need a hard hitter here. Let's take Windswept, because she's pretty cool. I'll take Apex too. I'll take Dark Lord also.
Let's dance.
I thought I was going to have more to say about that, but I got nothing else. Oh my gosh. I guess this is kind of boring, but I'm just going to talk about it anyway because I truly have nothing, like I have no topics. Tax season is here, you guys, and all I got to say about that is that I've been waiting on tax forms like for the whole month. I'm like, where are these forms? Because some of them I got really early. At least it felt like I got them really early last year, but maybe it's just because I'm anticipating them more this year. But I looked at the mail, and I finally got, or I'm getting one of the forms that I've been waiting on today. Thank goodness, because I was like, is this ever going to get here? Granted, I still have a lot of time to fill them out, but still, it's like, oh my gosh. Or file them, I should say. Dang it, God, why am I sucking? Okay, this should take her out. There we go. But yeah, I'm really excited because I want to file them, so just so I don't have to worry about them. I think I have access to a couple of other forms because somebody asked me this in the comments. I'm just, and I answered this already, but I'm just to say it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm gonna say it anyway. I do make a little bit of money on YouTube. It's not much. Like, I could never live off of this money ever, like at all. But I do make a little bit, so because of that, I do have to file. Because you have to file, well, it's weird, because according to Google's thing, you only have to file if you make a certain amount. But I definitely did this year, or last year, so I'm gonna have to do that. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if they give you a notification about the tax forms or not. I might have to just look it up, but it should be available. I don't know. The point is, I have to look up a lot of that stuff and get it all together. And they say that you should keep a paper trail of that stuff, so I might do that. I don't know. I usually just rely on like digital copies and stuff. I'm sure you guys wanted to hear me talk about tax stuff. Oh, you know what? Here's something that I've been wanting to say, but I always forget to. I've been wanting to not replay, but play through Fortune Street again. I don't know why. I've just been craving playing through Fortune Street. So, but I have to hook up the Wii or the Wii U to play that, and I really kind of don't feel like it because I don't really have the space to do that. So I'm like, I guess I'm just not going to play it, but I actually really want to play. I kind of wish they would re-release Fortune Street on the Wii. I mean, on the Wii. What is wrong with me? On the Switch. But I don't know that that's ever going to happen because they haven't come out with any kind of game in that series in a long time, I don't think. And those games, only Fortune Street is the one that got localized. So I kind of wish that they would like bring them back, but I don't know if it's ever going to happen, like I said. Because those games are so much fun. Well, Fortune Street is. I've never played the other ones, but I assume they're more or less the same. Oh, dang it! Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. I have a really bad habit of activating star power. You know what? It's because of Starshine. It's because of Starshine. I always activate star power. Not always, but sometimes I activate star power. And then I immediately deactivate it with Soulbound. And you're not supposed to do that because if you do that, every time you activate star power with Soulbound, you lose like a huge chunk of your health. So doing that is really deadly because it like kills you basically, and it can kill you. I've died before because of that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So I've been really wanting to play Fortune Street, so I'm kind of hoping they release it on the Switch because that'd be more convenient for me. That's such like, I don't know. What a small issue. But whatever. I would like it also just to make a comeback, because those games are so fun. They're kind of like Monopoly, except they feel a bit more fair. I don't know, I actually kind of like Monopoly. It just takes forever. And in Fortune Street, well, the goal in Monopoly, I guess depending on what you set it as, but your main goal is to like bankrupt everybody. In Fortune Street, your goal is to just win. Well, okay, I guess, like I said, depending on how you set it, but if you set it to just get a certain amount of money and then reach a certain space by the end of the game, what am I talking about? Ah! Okay, start over. Fortune Street, your goal, make money. Once you reach a certain amount of money, you have to go to the center space. When you get there, or wherever the space is supposed to be, it's like the bank space. When you get there, you win. That's how you play Fortune Street. And it's a lot of fun because of that, because in theory, everybody could be doing well, but you can still win, whereas Monopoly, like... It's like if you're not winning in Monopoly, you're probably losing, and if you're losing, you're probably losing really badly, and then it's just kind of depressing. So that's why I do kind of like Monopoly against like computers or something, but even then, if you're not winning, it's not very fun. It's actually kind of annoying. But in Fortune Street, it feels like you have a lot of opportunity to get ahead. So I want to play that. I also kind of want to play a board game in general. So I've been thinking about maybe playing Mario Party, but I think I'd rather play Fortune Street, because that's more of a board game type thing, whereas in Mario Party you have to play mini games and stuff. Oh my gosh, talking about it makes me want to play it so bad, you guys. Maybe I will just plug in the Wii. Okay, I think I'm going to take Death Wish here.
Took you long enough to pick me.
She plays so good, she's an alien. Toys in the sky, never come down. Let's go, again and again. Gotcha. Do you guys know what song that is? I feel like you probably don't. I do though, because that song is really good and it gets stuck in my head all the time. Man, it feels good to talk with you guys. I feel like I haven't had the opportunity to chat because I haven't been able to really record as often as I used to. But I'll talk about, well, in theory, I've already talked about that. Okay, I feel like this sounds so weird when I say that. What I mean is, I want to do, at the beginning of the month, I always do a relic pull. But right now I'm waiting for my relics to actually, the relics from the prize fight to get distributed. That's what I'm waiting on, so I can open them all at once. But it hasn't happened yet, because the prize fight is still going on, so I'm going to record that at some point and post it really early. And that's why I keep talking like that, because I haven't actually recorded it yet, but when I do record it, I'm probably just going to post it, and you guys are going to see that on Tuesday. Or maybe even, well, I don't know. Actually, you know what? You guys might see that tomorrow, now that I think about it. We'll see. Oh wait, that was 5 Rift Battles. Sweet, I'm done. Oh my gosh, good, because I was clearly running on fumes right now because I don't even know what to talk about. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about, well, is an apology even in order? I don't know. Thank you guys for listening to my rambles. It feels really good to talk about random stuff like that because I don't really know who else I would talk about this with. I mean, I could talk to my friend about it, I guess, but like I feel like I talk to her a lot about stuff anyway, and I think it would just get annoying. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again next time, but goodbye for now.